enjoying a delicious plate of Asian sea bass, believing it's fresh, healthy, and safe. But what if I told you that this fish may already contain microscopic plastic invisible to the naked eye? This silent pollution is becoming one of the greatest threats to Malaysia's food security.
Microplastic are plastic particles smaller than 5 millimeters. They originate from bottle, packaging, fishing gear, and synthetic textile. Eventually, they travel through rivers into Malaysian aquaculture system where Asian sea bass are found. Once ingested, microplastic accumulate in the digestive tract. Some particles move into important organs such as liver and gills. Scientists have linked this exposure to oxidative stress, inflammation, immune dysfunction, DNA damage, reduced growth, and lower reproductive performance. As consumers, we may also become exposed through seafood. Fortunately, scientists have discovered a remarkable bacterium called Ideonella sakaiensis. This bacterium naturally produces two enzymes, PETase and MHETase, that can break down PET plastic into much simpler compounds. Through genetic engineering, researchers can improve these enzymes, making them faster, more stable, and more effective. Rather than waiting hundreds of years for plastic to degrade naturally, this engineered enzyme could help remove PET microplastic from aquaculture environment before fish consume them.
However, biotechnology is not a perfect solution. While genetically engineered enzymes may reduce plastic pollution, we must ensure they are applied responsibly. If engineered microorganisms were accidentally released into a natural ecosystem, they could affect native microbial communities or transfer genetic material to the other organism. Therefore, I believe biotechnology should always be accompanied by strict biosafety regulation, environmental monitoring, and transparent public communication. Before starting this project, I assumed that microplastics simply pass through fish without causing much harm. However, after reading recent scientific study, I discovered that they can actually alter gene expression, trigger oxidative stress, and weaken the immune system of Asian sea bass. This completely changed my understanding of how serious this issue really is. Coming from Malaysia, where seafood is an important part of our daily diet, I realized that this issue affects not only marine ecosystem but also the livelihood of fish farmer and safety of the food we eat. I use artificial intelligence to organize ideas, improve my scientific writing, and create visual concepts. However, I carefully verify every scientific claim using recent peer-reviewed journal article before including them in my poster and video. Microplastic pollution is not just an environmental problem, it is a food security challenge, a public health concern, and an ethical responsibility. Biotechnology offers promising solutions, but innovation alone is not enough. We must combine science, responsible policies, and individual action to build a future where our seafood is truly safe for everyone. Together, we can engineer not only better technology, but also better future.